Alright, clan mates. Just a few little tidbits and tricks you might want to do or might not want to do before Witch Queen. Number 1, make sure you have a ghost at level 10. You can have a couple of them to put the different perks on so you don't have to keep paying 1,500 glimmer to keep changing it, you know. But at least have one on each character at 10. Another thing, go buy these sparrows. Bleed all your sparrows. You can always reacquire. These ones right here, I filled all 3 characters, and I got like, I don't know, another 20, 30 in the vault. What they do is when you buy them, they cost 7,500 glimmer and 5 legendary shards. And then when you dismantle them, they give you back 5,000 glimmer and 5 legendary shards. So for 2,500 glimmer now, you won't have to worry about finding Spider, which is not going to be around, going to the Cryptarch and getting glimmer for resources or whatever we need to buy. You can just dismantle on the fly and keep rolling. Okay? You can also, when you dismantle all your ghosts, you're going to get legendary shards today. So you really don't need a whole bunch in your inventory, you just need 1. You can always reacquire later, but to get the legendary shards, you know, you want at least to have 1,000 of them, I would think. You have a good start. And to make room in your vault on all 3 characters, I filled them this full, just leaving 1 slot so I could do whatever weapon for Banshee bounties. On all 3 characters I did that. I put like all the shotguns on my hunter. I put snipers on the kinetic slot, shotguns on the energy, and swords in the heavy, or whatever, just to get room in the vault for stuff. Another thing is if you want to get some legendary shards really, really fast, okay, there's 2 ways. You can either use prisms by doing this trick here. You go to your collections, you go to armor, you go to leveling, okay, you pull out a blue, any blue, doesn't matter, whatever blue you want, just grab it, you go to your character, it's level 5, you go up here, you're gonna increase it, that's 1 enhancement core, 2 enhancement cores, and 1 prism. Okay, if you dismantle it now, you're going to get 6 enhancement cores and no prism. If you put another level on it, that will be 3 prisms and 3 enhancement cores. It will give you back 1 prism and 6 enhancement cores. So we'll do it this way right here first, so you can see what the reward is. Dismantle, gave me 6 enhancement cores back. Okay, so basically you're profiting 3 enhancement cores for 1 prism. Okay, and go to leveling, pick a blue, oops, leveling, pick a blue, Go to it. Oops. And this time, we'll level it. 1 enhancement, 2 enhancement. Alright, and we'll go to 9. That's a total of 3 shards and 3 enhancement cores. You go to it, you dismantle it, you're going to get 1 in prism back and 6 cores. So, it's really not beneficial to go to 9. You just take it to 8. Because it's still going to cost a prism. You know, it's going to cost 2 prisms if you go up to 9. So, I would just stay with the 8 and get 6 cores back if you're short on cores and you got a decent amount of the prisms. I ain't too concerned with prisms, so you can always get prisms. Okay, and now for the legendary shards. If you're low on them, come down here, kill Amanda Holiday. Go to your collections here.
Warlock of fine and upstanding taste.
Go to Flare. Go to Miscellaneous. Oh, Transmat Effects. Go to Transmat Effects, Season 1. Okay. And buy these. 1, 2, 3.
Are you meditating
4,
or something? Never
5.
can tell with warlocks.
I bought 5. Come to her.
New wings, no waiting.
Oh, it only costs 3. So for every 3 of them you buy, you'll be able to buy one of these or exchange it.
Don't look
Go ahead and grab it. And you go into your character.
If you're not gonna buy something, I got work waiting.
Under the inventory, under modifications, it's right here. You dismantle it. It gives you 1 legendary shard and 150 glimmer. Okay. So it costs, let's see here, to buy this, costs 1,000 glimmer. Okay. This costs nothing.
Here's what I got.
So for 3,000 glimmer,
That was a pleasure to work on.
you're basically buying 1 legendary shard minus the glimmer you're getting back, which is 150. And you always get 1 shard. You can stack up on them. So if you have a lot of resources,
Fast, fly straight.
and you go basically to Spider,
right now? Whoa.
and you buy the glimmer, get it to 250, buy a bunch of those, and then exchange them with Amanda. I did it on, I think I had 200,000, and I did all of them. I got like 67 legendary shards just from the 200k. Then you come back to Spider, use the planetary material you have a ton of. If you have a ton of it, you don't want to use all of it. You still want to keep about 1,000 planetary materials of each type. But depending on what his exchange is, you know, you don't want to fucking buy a bunch for legendary shards and then try and do this, because it's just a wash. You're giving up 1 legendary shards. You're buying it for 5 planetary materials.
Let's make a deal.
Let's see. So if I was to buy these, It's 1 for 5. So, but if this was, 20 of that, it's still not very profitable. So if you had a whole bunch of glacials, like 2,500, 3,000, 4,000, whatever, you could do this till you get down to around 1,000, which would net you, a couple, 200-300 legendary shards. It's just going to take you the time to do it.
It's been a pleasure.
So,
Business with you.
other than that, you can also make sure you come to Spider here and spend your ghost
What can a simple
shells
operator like me
on these
do
ones
for
right
the
here that give
hero
you the
of
enhancement core.
Vanguard?
This one, because Tango Sword's going away. So you might as well use them ghost fragments and get something out of it. At least get, one of these. You don't need to buy these at 30. Just do your Banshee bounties. This is a ridiculous price. Okay? But
It's been a pleasure.
and that's it. Now there are other items that you can buy that do the same thing as the Sparrow, giving you 5,000, but I do not have those. Let's see. It was in a ship, and it was season 3. It would be right here, called Zavala's something. Actually, I think it'd be right here. It's an exotic. Zavala's Authority, I think is it's called. But I don't have it because I didn't do that stuff. And, or no, that's the ghost is called something else. It's right here. The ship is right here. It's Zavala's Authority, but I don't have it. So, and this, let's see, they're all on season 3. This is the Outsider. Okay. You buy that, you can dismantle it, which I'll show you right now. I'll do one. If we go to my Sparrow, I dismantle it. Gives me back 5 and 5,000. Okay. Now if I was to reacquire it, it's on season 3. It's 7,505. So you're basically investing 2,500 to get Glimmer, so you don't have to fight to keep Glimmer in Witch Queen. Are you going to have the materials to go buy it from, Raoul? Do you want to spend your materials because of the weapon crafting? So right now, if you just stock up on them and then go get your Glimmer, going into Witch Queen, you have 250,000 and you have all these, or the ship. I don't know I know Gwen don't have the ship, but the ship will be over here. And the same thing with the Ghost. The Ghost will be on season 3. It'll be right here. Called something. I don't remember what it is. But that's all I have, guys. I will see you tomorrow night. Yeah.